Welcome back. We are us and this heavy water-like sound that's not entirely pixelated, but whatever, is brought to you courtesy of Tarnishing of Juxtia. So, we came all the way back up here after recovering, the idea was to recover the stuff we had dropped before when we died, but then we died on the way back to it. So, that wasn't a good time, but it's fine. Where do we need to go? I need to press up for the map. So we can either go down or we can head back into the tunnel with these spider things. I vote the direction that does not include the spider things. Doing it. It's going to take a while for me to remember, or for me to memorize that it's up for the map, rather than whatever the button is that I keep pressing. Ooh. Virelli and Greaves. I guess I can at least look into if we have any, more protective equipment. Not a fan of the fact that this set of armor reduces my SP and MP. But at least we won't take near as much damage as we have been. Wrong. Maybe I should just go to the right and face these spiders head on, because this business is real. Oh, this is where we are now. And in the end, it's all my own fault. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, this was worth it. So there's no way for me to get up there. Or to the opposite side. There's a place up here I didn't go. But apparently, I have to face the spiders. Whoop. What in the world? Good one. Okay, so we've got a full combo so we can use our charged attack, or I don't know what to call that. So we need to go this way. And though I'm not looking forward to it, as has been, if that wasn't obvious already, I mean, I have been trying to avoid this, but I mean, if we're going to be dying multiple times anyway, it may as well be to accomplish a goal. Yeah, I find that acceptable. God dang it. It'd be one thing if I could just block, but the only defensive measure that we actually have access to is a dodge roll that isn't all that great. Where does this go exactly? Are you? Are you kidding me? To be fair, they don't have, when they attack, they don't lunge very far. So I do need to keep that in mind. And as a result of that, it doesn't actually make sense to roll towards them in order to try and get behind them. I'm just hoping I don't have to do this thing again. that would actually irk my bones. Yeah, it's silent, so we're fine. I could have just kept heading to the right now that I think about it, but I had to come up here, huh? And look what we got for Yeah, so that's how you deal with them. Also, it would probably help if I didn't have this particular, what's the name of the thing? Brand magic? Well, I hate that. Frankly, I'm just grateful that I'm not locked into that healing animation for too long. Manic Goblin. A dented goblet, rusted and beaten with age. Increases damage during energy rushes, but reduces stamina regeneration. A forgotten relic of Saint Oberon, leader of the Templars. He and his knights once traveled the land, becoming widely known for their bravery and selflessness. Not to mention the lavish celebrations they would often throw. I have to be at the fountain to equip it. Oh, you. Okay. Ooh. Thank goodness hanging from that ledge to pull yourself up does not result in you taking spike damage. That'd be a little bit frustrating. Oh, good. Another fountain here. Nice. Well, that's kind of annoying. Solon flakes. Shreds of Solon-infused cobalt scraped off an ancient object. The precious material can be extracted and used to upgrade weapons. It's not too bad. Ooh. Yeah, so what? And just like that, all of that never happened. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh. Yeah, I remember seeing this in the trailer on the Steam page. Oh, my. Isn't this an unfortunate situation you've stumbled into? Such a
worrying little insect like yourself doing all the way down here in the dark? You should be more careful. Something might decide to make a meal out of you. Quite fortuitous for you that I am not that something. Your shell has too many sharp edges for you to be worth my while, though. And besides, they could be much more useful uneaten. All those bodies you murderous beetles leave behind, they make my hunts far easier. So maybe we can reach a mutual understanding. Those thin, fraying webs around your body, they ensure your survival, I'm assuming. How frail they look. How easily I could unravel you. I could weave you more, increase the amount you carry. Perhaps it'll help you make more meals for me. If not, well, I'm hardly on the brink of starvation. It's rare that I release those who tangled themselves in my silk. I'm sure we'll meet again in the future.
Okay. So we don't actually have to do anything aside from keep killing, and she just gives us another heal. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yep. Yeah, that seems about right. I just wanted to wait until my stamina recovered. Okay. What button swapped my... It has to be this one. That's kind of annoying. You know, if I could simply parry, I'd be able to actually parry that. But with the way the dodge roll works, it's more difficult than you might think to actually avoid that. Thankfully, getting there is not the issue. Oh, great. You know, I don't even find having to do this over and over again frustrating, because it feels like I'm doing everything right and just getting punished for nothing. I just find it tedious. Then I get hit. didn't even have the decency to give me a weapon. As it stands, I'm not even sure how we're supposed to get weapons. Do they just come out of chests? Are you actually kidding me? I also forgot I have that little charged attack down there. I can't be bothered to remember the thing is there. Though it would actually be pretty useful down here, wouldn't it? The main issue is that we have two archers, not just one. If it were one, I could dance around it while taking it out and avoiding the spear guy down here. Oh! Okay. All I was trying to do, and I have to actually rush down there and pick that up now. I can't be bothered to stop for the guy up top anymore. All I was trying to do was rush down there and use the whatever that ability is to just kill them both outright. Instead, I caught a dicking from both of the archers because, why not? Really? Well, it didn't go poorly, it didn't go great. Right, I forgot I don't have a double jump. Why would I think I did? I couldn't even begin to tell you. Okay. Of course. And I don't think you guys can blame me for just heading right back up here and healing. Or restoring my healing. I won't be able to spend any of the whatever the frick this is that I'm collecting, but at the very least, I'll be able to heal up again. Okay. I just, but he's a decent challenge, and I haven't played this game in like a day. I recorded the other one on the other one I recorded on Wednesday. So it's been a whole day since I last played this. So I enjoy the challenge and relearning how the game works, and doesn't really like you, so watch out, I suppose. I mean, I suppose we could try this other spell, but it's harder to use. Okay, that's not great. I can't look down. But I know where that goes, so it's fine. Ah. Okay. Ah. Sure, why not? I think that's a much better showing than any of the others before it. I sure hope I can sell these goddamn armors, because if not, that sucks. I'm just going to say it. Come on. Mine's better. Oh, okay. I'm mildly worried about getting cheap shot here. Oh, that just leads... Well, the statues are pointing in the opposite direction, so we'll go this way. Will we know regret? Probably. Mother fricking archer. You might have seen that I turned away when I did that last attack there. That's because I was trying to roll out of it. But unfortunately, for some reason, the devs thought, you know, what if the player had no reflexes whatsoever, whether they did or didn't? And so that's where we are. Don't really care. Just gonna mosey on along. I know they spawn right here. God dang it. Virelli spear and more Solon flakes. Sure, why not? Oh, I forgot about the halberd. Hey, bud. Really? That's fine. Actually, I don't like this weapon. You know, it's got a different attack pattern. Not a fan. Cygnus, huh? It sure does look like an arena. Ah, hello there. Rare to see another traveler on the path. Few venture out into the world these days. My name is Cygnus, a Templar of St. Oberath. Well, at least formerly. That order fell some time ago. Now I've made it my quest to journey these lands and document all that I see. There are many stories that can be seen in these kingdoms, my friend. It must be someone's duty to write them down. Okay, bye. I suspect there will be a... Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, as for the gifts, increases damage during an energy rush, reduces your stamina regeneration. Sure would be nice to know how much damage I'm actually doing to the enemy. The options menu is pretty barren, so I saw all there was to actually see. So what do we do for our stats? I still prefer dexterity. We'll put 2 in that. Increase our HP and armor. Our regen to account for the cup. And then that. So, actually, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Well, we did just give ourselves more HP. Right, we fight the drowned brother. Still, that doesn't mean iron knuckles. Too bad fist weapons feel like trash. We'll just go ahead and heal up that slight bit of damage that we took, and then we'll head this way. Because why not? So these saws aren't currently active. Though I'm willing to bet that they still do damage. Virelli fuel. Ah, that's for that. Motherfricking. What? Oh, I see. Well, that sucked. But we have the fuel cells now. Unfortunately, we can't fast travel. Which is actually kind of frustrating. At least not that I'm aware of. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, we can't actually fast travel. So I have to go all the way back up. Wait, there's actually a shortcut up above if I can get there. Aha! Well, I know what my favorite new weapon is for cheesing. Now I know there are two archers up here. I should have enough health. The problem is the one in the middle here is close enough that he can target me while I'm dealing with the one on the left. Even a projectile brand magic won't be particularly useful. Now, the ground pound brand magic could be fine. We're dealing with the one on the left here. But it takes like what? About 2 seconds to actually cast? Whoops. What sort of evil idiot thought getting knocked back when you get hit by those saws was a good idea? I didn't mean to go for that, but it's what happened. So, if we go across, we can actually get through faster. God, I hate having to backtrack like this. That's why they invented freaking... Wait, let's make sure we're actually going the right way first. I mean, after all, that's why they invented fast travel, because doing stuff like this is extremely tedious, and no one likes to be bored when they're playing a game. And yet here I am. Mine's better than yours. Wrong weapon. Oh, great. Swap back to this. Oh, that could have gone worse. Yeah, the stamina regen being reduced isn't significant enough. So it's pretty much just a benefit having the cup. Well, that was prompt. Find everything you needed? Excellent. Now we can get this thing working. Fire it whenever you're ready. Ow. Oh. I'll let you take the first look. You did most of the work after all. Not to mention, you've a better chance of surviving any traps. Okay. I can't argue with that logic. I don't like it, but I can't argue with it. Blinding veil. Pretty sure that's going to be enough. Nope. So it's just one of... So it's... What? What is the point of this, then? It does nothing for you. Well, now we know. I think it was worth it. Literally nothing worth going in there for. Is that all? A single helmet? Rather anticlimactic. But that's quite a lot of effort to hide a single piece of armor. Perhaps there's something important to it. If that's the case, it's a heck of a mystery to me. It better... That mask better turn into something incredible, because... I mean, granted, it's not... Oh, actually, we could have taken the shortcut through here to come back, so that's sort of my fault, but... We don't need to talk about that part. So we can go straight down through this way. And for you, never mind, I'm out. That is satisfying. Yeah, this is the right way. Ooh. So, which way is right here? Yeah, I'll take some extra HP. I think we can actually do a little bit more. Nothing there. No, that's it. Okay, so we need to go down here and to the right. Oh yeah. So this is where we deal with the drowned brother, who I've already seen how to fight. Doesn't mean it's going to go well, it just means I know. Come on. Right. Forgot about that one. Well, much less damage than getting hit by him. Ow! Dang it. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. I had just hit the dodge roll. Really? I missed? Can't hit him there. Really? I don't think so. I got greedy. I got greedy. That's my fault. I knew I shouldn't have, and I went for it anyway. I don't think so. I know I dodge rolled. Dang it. I hit the button one time. God dang it. I didn't even roll that way. I rolled towards the left side of the stage. I think platform is the better word. I rolled to the left side of it, but it instead sent me right. That's annoying. Bonk. I don't think so. That was pretty clean stuff. I definitely should have gotten hit there. Ow! Well, getting hit by those hurts less, so I'll take it. Last ones, but we've got this. Dang it. That could have gone poorly. And now she's going to come up and see after whatever this is. I guess we get a new combo power. Brother's Carapace. A piece of the drowned brother's shell torn from the beast's body. Channel your energy through it to summon a shield that retaliates against enemy attacks. Oh, that can actually be useful because this other combo. Because this other combo attack is not worth anything to me. But defense, now that gets me going. Yeah, sure, we definitely will. Because it's not like I'm the one that's doing all the actual work here. Yeah, we'll make Virelli suffer. Yeah, us. We got Drowned Fang and more Solon Flakes for upgrading the weapon. But what if I don't want to go this way? Also, I'm not a fan of the spears, so I mean, I'll equip it, but I won't be happy about it. And its damage is terrible. Ew. Oh, it's a dagger. That is fine. Why did I think it was a spear? What? I do like daggers. They're apparently the only fast weapon in the game, at least this far. So we'll take that, more HP because why not, and that's going to have to do it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back, what is it, Thursday? With another episode? I record on Wednesday for Thursday and Friday. Yeah. So we'll be back Thursday with another episode. Well, as you can tell, I've decided to keep the game, and mostly because I looked into the things that were coming in August, and ooh, we've got some nice ones. We've got Thymesia coming out on the 18th, and there's something else coming out on the 2nd, but I'm thinking of skipping that one since we don't have very many slots, time slots for videos, since the change in the schedule. That said, I would love to. I would just love to, but if I were going to add something else to the lineup, or if I were going to add 2 more games, it'd be Dungeon Munchies and Thymesia, on top of Tarnishing of Juxtia. But the way the schedule is set up now just doesn't lend itself to being able to balance, or more accurately, juggle 3 separate games. It only barely handles 2, and as I said, I think I said it last video, it's going to take a long time for this game to get completed, because because only 2 videos a week of both of these games, this and King Arthur, only 2 hours a week worth of actual gameplay is going to be uploaded. So we're hardly going to make any progress before something new and shiny comes out that I also want to, well, tickle, let's say. But this is wait, it looks like the Drowned Brothers carapace, not shell, only requires you to fill the combo meter once. Interesting. Anyway, I believe I've said all that needs to be said, or at least that I can think of that needs to be said. I'm looking forward to the stuff that comes out in August, and there's some interesting stuff coming out with the end of the month's Humble Bundle, but that's probably not going to see the light of day on the channel because we still have to finish out King Arthur, or at least get as far as possible before Thymesia comes out. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.